Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. My name is Lyngbakr, and the last episode we got ready for the parachute, and we got the Dwarven Ale, the explosive stuff, and the cog. So, I think we're ready to move on in this adventure and see what happens.
Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Yes, report back.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's the Dwarven Ale, Grandad.
Oh, my goodness, we must be careful with this. That means we're only missing the cog. Dismissed!
Not dismissed, I got the
Here's
cog.
the cog, Grandad. I had to break my flying fish for that.
War always involves sacrifice. Your flying fish was a hero, one of our best. We will honor his memory. Now I have everything I need. It won't take long now. Prepare yourself for takeoff.
Take off?
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
That's what you meant by take off.
Absolutely. I've aimed her at the town of the humans. Betsy, too, was, of course, designed to shoot grenades. But I'm confident that she'll get your capsule there, too.
So it's a cannon.
Confident? Get me out of here. Please, Grandad.
Listen, my boy. I'm proud of you. You're doing something very brave. Sure, Wilbur. I'd like you to have these.
Your old aviator goggles. Oh, Grandad, I didn't think...
Too slow, my boy. Fire!
What a sinister granddad. Oh my.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think he needs more than luck with that. Okay.
Where is it?
He still hasn't told us, Mother.
He will. Who else knows about it?
The Archmage won't know about it yet. We were able to intercept the servant, as you know. But
But
an elf, Mother. She tried to free MacGuffin. She might know something.
she needs to be watched.
Very well.
And now, Mr. Professor, let us have a little chat.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh well, no problem. I am an elf, and I'm fit. What now? I'll get the book out of MacGuffin's secret cellar and take it to the Archmage. No, they were all gone when I got there. They collected the cage and were off. Now it's up to us to get the book. Of course I don't have to, but, well, what else am I going to do? It appears to be very important. And even if it isn't important, those shady fellows want to have that book. It's better that we get it out of the cellar before they get their grubby mitts on it. Then don't help me. Why don't you just fly home? Just don't tell my parents anything. Ungrateful feathered fowl.
Okay, so...
A pumpkin patch. Not particularly well cared for. Presumably MacGuffin spends a lot of time buried in his books and not enough time in his garden. A tatty-wonky scarecrow. Its clothing has been nibbled by mice, but the hat has something about it.
Okay, the hat.
A scarecrow that doesn't even scare Cheep Cheep is clearly of no use whatsoever.
Is there anything interesting you can tell me, Chip Chip?
Do you have any idea which artifact could be so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world? No, that's
really
been lost to
loud.
the depths
Ow.
of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it. No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for. Something that no one has ever looked for.
Did they
It'll be in the
just-
Gremlins book. If only I had it already.
Did it just reference to Lord of the Rings again? With they tossed the ring back into where it was created.
Why is that scarecrow not scaring you? Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just. Oh, there's so much to do here. Okay, so let's just look at the well.
The groundwater is only a few metres down in this region. Presumably the well isn't very deep. The well rope is fastened to the windlass. It doesn't look particularly strong.
Is there something you want me to
The
do?
well rope is fastened to the windlass. It doesn't look particularly strong. Strange. Someone's fitted a wooden shutter in front of the little window. Looks like the shutter can be opened. It's pretty high up.
So I need a stick or something then, I guess.
I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
I'd say this is a pretty basic. The flour then.
So it's like some sort of a bakery
A
here or
large
something.
brick fireplace. The fire grates on the outside, not inside the house. That's a bit unusual, but it does make sense if the professor doesn't wish to have an open fire inside.
Yeah, fair point.
An upturned flower pot made of clay.
Take it.
There's a stone under it. That could be a firestone. That's coming with me. Presumably the professor wanted to prevent the stone getting wet.
Okay. Oh, it's a flint. Oh, of course.
A pile of logs. There is no way that MacGuffin will get through the winter with such a small amount, not even autumn. An old watering can made out of metal. It's small even by gremlin standards.
Oh, I can take it. Oh, yes, please. Not sure what I'm going to use about it. If we're going to melt it or something, I have no idea.
There's a stone in the undergrowth. There's something written on it, but I can't see what it is. That could be a little gravestone.
Seems like it.
I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns.
So I need something to remove that then. What? Piece of crack hammer. Let's do it then. Let's see.
That was suspiciously easy.
Oh, of course.
The rope is broken and the bucket's probably at the bottom of the well where it's of no use to anyone.
Can I use that?
That should hold. Let's give it a whirl.
But why do I need water?
It worked. This means that I have a gremlin watering can full of water.
Do I use the watering can on... I don't even know anymore. I'm just clicking things and hoping things would work. Let's go inside and see if there's something interesting.
Typical bachelor. Everything in a mess. Plates, pots, cups, covered with a sticky mixture of dust and fat. Dead flies. Oh, yuck.
Okay. Okay then.
The back of the fireplace. When MacGuffin wanted to heat his food up, he just needed to put it into one of those little stoves.
Oh, that's not bad.
A small old-fashioned shield. The inside is highly
Oh,
polished.
sorry. Ugh. Well, let's take this to the soldier. Oh no, we just took the shield. Silver shield, that's probably something shiny so I can reflect light or something. I don't know.
A carpenter's cup. It looks old.
Yes, it does.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange.
Huh?
Would appear to be a mirror frame. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace.
Reflects the
Strange.
fireplace. Towards this or something.
Looks like the base for a statue. It's made out of stone and it's covered with strange characters.
Wait. This is Indiana Jones. Isn't it?
A stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers.
Yeah, it is. It is Indiana Jones. Oh boy.
Looks like a very ancient sarcophagus. Oh, strange. There are hinges on it, just like a door.
Okay, let's try this one. Oh boy.
Shame. Just a stinky mummy. What have we here?
What are you doing, Mortimer?
What the... Did you just speak? You speak?
Me? No.
Well, yes you do, quite obviously.
What is obvious?
That you can and do speak.
But of course.
But you just said that you didn't.
Why are you being so strange, Mortimer?
I'm not Mortimer.
Where is Mortimer?
You mean MacGuffin, the gremlin archaeologist who lives here, yes?
What?
Mortimer.
Yes?
You're called Mortimer?
No, of course
Oh
not.
god.
I think we're finished with this conversation.
I think you are slowly losing your marbles, Mortimer.
Yeah, okay then. Let's just close it again.
Presumably the sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
Sorry about that. Okay, so... Jello glowfish. Jelly
A
glowfish.
standard jelly glowfish. They're everywhere around here. This one here isn't glowing anymore, and won't ever again.
So it's dead. That's nice to know. Bag of tools.
I think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a little shovel, a sieve.
Ah, let's take it.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless.
Okay.
Books, books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language.
Why do we need a sieve? Oh, let's just look at this
A
box
little
then.
wooden box. Doesn't look like an antique or anything particularly valuable. It has beautiful workmanship, though.
Why is there a carrot on there? Oh, okay, so let's just open this box and see what's inside.
It's locked.
Of course it is, so I need a key or something.
It's locked.
I need...
A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot. It's the gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written. The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it.
Can I
What's
read
this
more?
at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a
okay.
disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle, he has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next, there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot.
A dragon's skull. It could have been a horntail. Nasty creatures. But there are very few around these days.
Haunted?
The last of them are now working almost exclusively as beasts of burden. They've not just lost their viciousness, they've lost their pride too.
Wait, Horntail, isn't that from Harry Potter or something? Or am I really I think I'm mistaken, but Horntail sounds like Harry Potter or something. I don't know. Okay, so what's this?
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
Let's just take it. So, let's talk to this mummy again and see if there's something intelligent.
Must be that.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
Well,
And where is the cellar?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What? You have grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes. Oh, how we laugh.
oh, this actually giving me a headache. That nonsense was just, yeah. Okay, so I need to find a secret cellar. I have a feeling it's going to be... Oh, there it is.
What's
Oh.
that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window.
Okay,
I haven't got a clue what it's for.
so I need to open that.
What's that? I haven't got a...
Okay, so I need to open that... This. Maybe I can find out something.
A daring structure. And just like the whole house, pretty wonky. Doesn't look as if it'll last long.
It does not. Is there something I can use this on? Oh, just ask Chip Chip.
Better not. I haven't got any news and he'll only start reproaching me again.
Okay then. Can I do something with the stone?
MacGuffin has a
Oh,
lot of
sorry.
flammable objects. He presumably doesn't want an open fire and sparks flying around in the house. The warmth will spread through to the walls inside. A swinging metal frame. You can hang pots or something of that sort onto it and then swing it over the fire.
Yeah, but do I need to do this?
The watering can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm.
Yeah, it does. So, take some wood.
Three.
Get it in the fireplace. No idea why I'm doing this, but oh well.
Once they get going, they'll burn for a few hours.
And we use the flint on
I
this?
can't set fire to logs just with a firestone.
No, you
I need something that lights easily to get the fire started properly.
Imagine. Oh god, no. No.
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone.
Wasn't that important things?
I'll give it a go. What?
Okay. Did you
Let's
just
see.
use a lighter?
The water's boiling.
Yeah, but why do I need the boiled water? I don't know why.
A watering can full of hot water.
Why do I need this? I don't know anymore. I'm just clicking stuff. Can I do something on this? Like scold the thing?
I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns.
Can I use this on
I
it?
can't remove the undergrowth.
No. Why do I need the warm... I can't be on the mummy one. No, it can't be. Oh, I can see at the time. Oh, the time is up. So, I will continue this in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.